When doing your walk-around checks, please make sure you follow them methodically. Either you're using a book or if you're using an app. Please follow them, repeat all the checks that it says. So you start off with your tachograph. Make sure your tachograph's in, it's recording other work, so then you can start your walk-around check. Checking your dashboard, all your warning lights, your camera system, making sure that it's got the right symbols on there. It should have a little green square on there. If it goes to amber or red, you need to be contacting SMUK, get them to rectify it because there's a fault on the system. So while you're sat in the driver's seat, not only are you checking your dashboard, you're checking your brakes, make sure there's no air leaks. Checking your windscreen, looking for cracks, any damage. Make sure all the correct warning signs are in your windscreen and your operator's license. Check your mirrors, looking for any damage, any distortion. And then once you've done all that, turn your lights on, hazard lights on. You'll have got somebody to check your brake lights for you behind you or a reflection in the back of another building. And climb out and start your walk around check. Your steps, make sure there's no cracks or damage. Then you move onto your wheel arch, onto your tyres and your wheel nuts. Make sure everything is as it should be. And then you'll move down the vehicle. You check your side lights. Your AdBlue tank has got the cap on it, your fuel cap, your side impact bars, wheel arches on the further down the vehicle and tyres, your curtains, not forgetting the pelmet across the top. As you get to the back of the vehicle, checking things like your doors are secure. Your moffett plating, if you've got a moffett on your vehicle, is the plates are all secure, all the correct pins are in place. Don't forget, if you have got a moffett on the vehicle, check your rear lights on the moffett as well. Making sure that everything's working, everything's secure, your chains are all secured. So at the back doors you're also checking your top marker lights, your number plate, your warning signs for blind spot and for your SMUK video recording signage. Don't forget, of course, your Force emblem on there should be to state that you are Force Gold. Move around to the side of the vehicle, exactly the same as the other side. Don't forget, on that point you also have your side sensors. Make sure they're clean, there's no dirt on them, they're all nice and working, no damage. Move further down the vehicle, you've got on your battery the kill switch. Make sure that's in place, nobody's been tampering with anything, all your curtains are secure. You've already checked your load security and strapped your load, so that's all fine. Move to the passenger side, open your door, make sure you've got your plating certificate inside the door. Also checking your V5 and V6 mirrors. Make sure that they're all in place, there's no damage. There's no damage to the back of the mirror covers, and also your wing deflector on the front with your camera mounted to are all secure and all in working condition. Then you move to the front of your vehicle, number plate, clean and intact. Don't forget your headlights, your indicators and your top marker lights. Also checking for any damage to the vehicle and making sure your wind deflector on top of the cab is all intact and all correct and present as it should be. At that point you can also see on your windscreen the operator's license, make sure that's all correct for that vehicle. At that point this should take you about 15 minutes to do your full walk around check. Don't forget, record any damage and report it straight away. If you have another defect during the day, you can write another defect sheet out and report it immediately. But you must hand in your sheet before you leave. You keep a copy of it, or if it's the digital version, you've got that copy of it with you. But you must report any defects before leaving the branch. Since 2019, we've been working closely with SMUK to make sure that our vehicles are safe. They take safety very, very seriously and using all the latest cutting edge equipment to make sure that all our vehicles are as safe as they can be. Due to that, we take it seriously. We look after our staff, we look after other road users, and it's paramount to yourself to make sure that you're doing your bit, because you are the front line of the company. You are what everybody sees. You portray the best you can by being the best you can. I'm Wayne from Galaxy Insulation, Compliance Manager. Thank you very much.